Season 2. Man, just be quiet for a bit, right? I need to do the intro. Hello and welcome back to CRF2. We are back with another race. It is the second season. It is round 1 of 14 in the Season 2 Championship 2022. We are here at the opening race in Miami for the first race of the second season. The first season didn't go well for streaming because people couldn't drive. Not being funny, because they weren't. My name is Yoshi. At the moment, I'll be your commentator throughout the whole season so far, unless we get someone else with me and they won't crash out. But yeah, hopefully this is gonna go well. I need to read out the calendar. This is the problem. I can't invite anyone else. We got 6. Okay, thank God it's going meh. It's better if they just meh. 11. 6. So I'm going to read out. Yep. Yeah. I just started. Yeah, Ryan just said, Yoshi, you're on comms on your own. Yeah, I already know. I've already known since I've came back. But thanks, White. Not Whitey, right. Right. So the calendar will go something like this. So we're doing Miami today. Next week we go to Australia. Then we go to Imola, Portugal, Baku, Austria, Silverstone, Hungary, Belgium, Austin, Suzuka, Zandvoort, Monza, and then ended up in Brazil. That is the season for this tier and for tier 1 as well. And right now we're just waiting for more people to get in here. Constantly to bloom an invite. Just cons, that's it. And here's Goon Tag, hang on. We're just inviting people right now, that's why I'm quiet, because we're struggling to get people in here. So we are expecting 11 for tonight. So we are expecting, we've got Zach, Pointy, Subtitled, Ruin, Montoya, SMFC, Richie. Where's Richie? We need to invite Richie as well. Kira is already in here. Nava, Crush, Cons, and Maggie. Where's Richie? He's supposed to be on here. So, yeah, because we invite him because he's supposed to be in here. We have some tier 1 drivers going down to tier 2. Kira being one of them after, don't worry, but having a bit of a okay-ish season. Shit season, yeah. And Richie as well. And you can if you want.
Audio, so then when I crash
And
or hit
Richie
someone,
also went down to tier 2. Ryan invited me to a party. What does he want?
Is Solar in tier 2?
Solar, I don't really know. I need to invite him. Solar's tier 3.
Okay, right.
He's tier 3.
Never mind then.
Ryan just invited me for some reason.
He's on now.
Hey, not yet. Not until I need to interview. Yeah, Ryan?
What is it? I'm just
Oh,
calling people.
Hang on. Yeah, we're trying to invite people, but they're not bothered to join, and I'm trying to find their gamer tags. They have not put it down.
We're supposed to have like 11 people join.
We've got 8. This is. Yeah. Okay. We've had 8 or 7 now in the weekend, so for the whole thing so far in yesterday and a Thursday's race. So I don't know what's going on. We can't seem to get Rich in here.
Yeah, Richie's in tier 1.
Oh, but why is he in? Am I in the right tier?
He just got moved.
Oh, he just got. Oh, he just got in. Yeah, again. He just got moved to tier 1. Yeah. I haven't joined. I didn't invite him once. Reason you joined? Hey, fuck off. I wonder when he joined, Ryan. Just ask him. What if he joined? Just ask him. One of the cons with me, that's fine. We've done it before, we can do it again. Okay, good. Alright, we are currently delayed by 1 minute because now we're down to 7. So far we've got, here it is, contest. We've got XGA, Al Voigt in the Alfa Tauri, Kira in Alpine, SMSC in the Alfa Romeo, Feeney Flyboy in the Haas, more coming in the Aston Martin, II, RX 18 in the Merc, thank you, Mini Fry in the Haas, and Conts in the Williams. Jeez, we're just going to join Steve commentary with me. Let's be honest. Okay, but yeah, come on, Pinoy. Pinoy, that's what I said, Pinoy.
Right, who are we waiting for?
We're waiting for 3 more. We've got Pinoy subtitled. Subtitled Tina. He's not in.
Is he in the league?
Tier 2.
I thought you said tier 3.
Yeah, he's in. He's in the Williams. Rowan, he's in. Montoya, 13. He's in the Ferrari. Montoya in here? No, we need Montoya. Montoya. SMSC's are in. Richie moved to tier 1. You're in. Nava Kush. Is he even? Nava? Has he left? Nava.
I've invited subtitled.
He's a reserve driver, so he is.
Reserve for who? Content Mac. Where's Maggie? Where's Maggie at?
Why does everybody think it's a fucking R before? Why do they all think it's an 8?
I don't know. I don't honestly. Right, 2 minutes delayed.
I invited subtitled.
Yeah, this will be a brand new season. Hopefully, it's going to go great because we don't want Tier 2 to be shut down like last season because that's what happened last season. Tier 2 just got shut down because people couldn't drive. But so far during this week, Tier 4 race went well. Tier 3 race went well. I got a podium, so now I'm a podium here at Miami now. If anyone's interested in that. We just got Tier 2 and Tier 1 to run with. Jurassic, no. Smooth step 8 to Climate. Jurassic said no, 8. We've more than that yesterday. Are we? I mean.
Where's subtitled?
He said no. Subtitled? Don't know. That's why I said. Hang on.
Why did you invited him?
Subtitled? I mean, I don't know if Whitey said I'm gonna go fucking ready, but subtitled TNA. Oh, so subtitled Turner. Well, for now, we've done most we can. What's this final part? Subtitled Turner who? That's it. Fuck it, we can't get anyone else in.
Should we just go?
Yeah.
Subtitles isn't joining us online. Oh, okay.
Well, we can't really have. Well, yeah, okay, yeah. 4 minutes delayed so far. If you want to chat in the Twitch chat, I'm going to answer any questions. And YT said something to you, Zach, a couple days ago. Apparently, I'm not going to say it because it's a bit weird. Like, did you like, Gary, did you know what YT said to him? I don't know if I should say it on the stream. He said to Zach, he said if I'm interviewing him, he wants to do a Mickey Mouse voice, saying the N word on stream. I'm not saying I'm saying the N word on stream. YT said that in the open lobbies section a couple of days ago, or last week. YT can't attend because apparently he's grounded. But if he's grounded, why is he on Discord still?
Ha, Elbozo.
Elbozo indeed. YT, you suck. 4 second delay.
Okay, well, Buffy can't join. We've got to get fucking Cavacush in.
We need to get started.
I know. If he doesn't hurry the fuck up, just start it.
I don't know whose decision it is to start because I don't have access to it.
Just start it in like 3 minutes.
Wait, are we waiting for someone?
We've got 8. Buffy.
Is he joining?
So I can't make.
Okay, what?
Isn't that against the TOS to use that word live? That I didn't say the blooming word.
You're not supposed to.
I didn't say the word though. I know, but I didn't say the word. I said the N word. I'm not saying the actual word. So
Yeah, no, as long as you don't say the actual word, then.
Subtitle. Where's subtitle?
It's not her is ignoring every message and invite.
I meant, like, if he did. Yeah, I know against the term and conditions, for goodness sake. I'll tell you what that means. Tell us what it
To be
means.
honest, me and fucking Flyboy are the only lucky ones because we're the only ones here with two drivers.
I think.
So we're gonna get more points.
Well, if not, well, everyone's scoring points like it has been so far for tier 3 and tier 4. Alright, welcome to that. Alright, that guy we had yesterday's not in either. The Fraser kid. Remember him, Kira? Smashed
just
in
ask him.
qualifying.
Why is this other person? Oh
I
my
don't
god.
know. I mean, we're right. We'll start at 40. We'll start at 40 then.
Yeah.
So 2 minutes for this we start. But 8 minutes qualifying for a 29 lap race. So far, not much happened. We had a massive crash on Thursday. Both of them retired entering turn 2, turn 3. They literally made contact with each other. Then a massive crash. Yesterday, we had a couple of safety cars. Nothing really happened until I might go. Head commentators, say hi. Vote it. No. I don't want to say that. I don't know if it's wrong. I said you can look in the tier 2 server. Yeah, you just said it. You just said it.
Yeah, but I'm not broadcasting
Okay. We are two. Web should join CRF. Why to just put down? Just stick it in there. 2 minutes to go. Right, 2 minutes until we get underway. I was just gonna say that exactly, yeah. Red up at 40, they know I mean about 40. The amount TikTok indeed, because people can't join in time. Should this be another race under 10? Oh, YT's in the chat saying FRFRONG. ONG? Can you spell things correctly, YT? He's a for real ONG. Oh my god.
What is Navicurse? Is he on PC or Xbox? What the fuck's he on?
Never. We got Xbox. 1 minute until we get underway. We need more people. This is the third time I had to host. Thank God my hosted tomorrow, unless I'm near in the comments box tomorrow. Just in case White or GT can't make it to the blink tomorrow.
6, 9, 7.
Did you?
5.
Yeah. So it is currently 7:39 on Saturday, 22nd of October. So far, so good. And I'm bored already because there's nothing to talk about. Have you got the stream turned up on your audio? Kind of distracts me hearing that. Zach?
No, I don't have audio or nothing.
Well, no, I mean I can hear the stream from your mic.
Oh no, I don't have the stream. No.
Okay, that's weird. It's not for me because my
Mic just in case it's echo.
no, it's not echoing. It's fine.
Well, my mic's tangled anyway, so
Okay. Ready up. It's time. Just ready up. Fuck it. You can join. That's it. They've had 15 minutes to join. Now they decided to join. They've had 15 minutes to join. We're about to get underway for the first round here in Miami. Bit of a weird season. Okay, Nava in. Right, fuck it. If Nava gets in, either Park Family is off. Ghost is on. Hang on. Fucking rules off live. park permit off, ghosting on, hopefully. Qualifying about to get in the way about time as well. We're 50 minutes into the stream, had no track action. A little bit cloudy, but no rain for today's race. After Whitey literally DM me the fucking settings and the weather forecast. It's just dumb. So we're about to get underway for qualifying when the game eventually loads up. Sometimes people might be stuck on a black screen. Stop staring at the tyre allocation. This is the problem. People do this all the time. Like, I hate it. And I bet you hate it as well. Okay. Someone's stuck on the tyre allocation screen, or someone's just making it right by the Hard Rock Stadium as well. And qualifying has gone underway. Qualifying underway for the first round in Tier 2. Hopefully it's got 8 in so far. It's been like that for a week so far, so everyone's guaranteed points. Because we get points with DNF, because Subtile's doing the blooming stand-ins, and I said yes, do blooming points with DNF, because only 6 to finish yesterday. Who's the first one to come out on track? It is, well, it was Kara, until it is now Zach coming out on track first on the soft command tyre. My audio fucked up. No, it's not. My music's on. That's why. For my fucking audio, it's fucked up a little bit. If you're seeing a very good sky heading over the palm trees, bit of shadows now head down through towards turn 5, turn 6. This is a bit tricky section down here, especially because people can spin here. We had some last season in Tier 1 during qualifying last time round. We came here. But the points are the same. Everything is the same as last season. We've got new drivers, a new commentator for Tier 2, and a new commentary for Tier 1 team. I'm 1 team, so suck it. Honestly, I felt weird to say. Here comes Sagno in the first sector. Miami, people said that Miami's a bad track in the server yesterday a lot. And I'm like, people are going to struggle, especially because today we're just going to see the drivers now. Tomorrow it's going to be the main race, because Tier 1 can be competitive, because a returning driver came back after saying going to retire, but comes back. I'm not going to explain it now because why to see if he does explain it tomorrow. Has for the win, which everyone's out on track at the moment, and Zach is about to head through the penultimate corner with DRS not enabled yet. But yeah, did you use ERS on the blooming outlet? Because that's not really a good idea, because you're going to probably run out by the time you finish a lap. Anyway, starts on lap with DRS enabled. Heading down into Tier 1, very easy to run wide, especially if you brake too late. A little mistake can cost you a little bit amount of time. Heading for Turn 2, now for Turn 3. A lot of left, right hand complex turns. And then you've got the long left of Turn 4, Turn 5. Then you've got the long left of Turn 6. Feel might run wide here, as we've already got a crash, and it's SMFC has had a crash. We'll look on to XGH. Ow, let's see how he's cool. He just avoided him as well. That was very close to making contact with the car. He literally in the middle of the road at the moment. Heading through now into the middle sector, currently into the left, and then through the right. We've got another flag, and I think that his Con's going a bit slowly down the straight. Heading back through into the little hairpin, which is a bit tight, especially if you don't go wide there, which is going to be probably counter a penalty during the race. Now heading through the second to last straight, middle sector line, you go there, and then you go around 200 miles an hour by the time you hit DRS. 180 miles an hour, but by the time you get to the end of the straight, you might hit 205 miles an hour. Very doable. That's so easy doing T2. Unfortunate mistake there. Actually, but yeah, head for his penultimate corner. A bit of a mistake, a little slide on the exit. This is the time the scored chase. It is a 1:29.132. Let's look on to Gary. She's next to cross the line next. Can she take it? Can she go a little faster? No, but only 6 tenths behind. Goes to P2. Next to cross the line, we've got XGHL. 1:29.7 for Kira currently, and Al about to go a little bit, maybe a little slower on the exit, but we'll find out because me my own mistake. Right, in a Flyboy, purple in the middle sector, looking great for the Haas at the moment. only 4 minutes into the new season qualifying for round 1. But yeah, heading through on into the second time, 212 miles an hour by the end of that straight. 212, that is really fast. He might have a good serve there. We've got Aston Martin and more come off at the hairpin. Here's what P's going to do. Not fastest, but 1:29.407. Just under a tenth, over 2/10 of a second. In the Haas boys. Here comes RX1 at 1:28.858. Let's look on to Cons. Cons is about to cross the line next on 1:28.6 for Cons. The Morecambe is yet to do a lap time. So far, but 1:28.6 is currently the fast time in this session so far. 30 minutes to go left to qualifying. Very good times, very close to Mini Brian about to come into the pits. Got your flag of 4. That's Kira about to come back into the pit. Yeah, she's coming back into the pit lane at the moment. Don't know about how they might come back into the pits, but Morecambe is really struggling. He might do another lap. Does 2:29.8 for Morecambe, but Morecambe every time one in the Aston Martin might do another lap. I think Paul would be around 28.0. That's definitely doable. But that's tier 1 pace. But 28.6, looking at tier 2 pace, pretty good so far in this stage. But still, early on, and it's right now it's Cont on pole. Just looking on to Morecambe about to do another lap. 30.8 in the first sector, 8 seconds improvement, a whole minute behind the leader at this current time. But only 7 tenths of a second separating the top 4 after the first 6 minutes of qualifying done. 12 minutes remaining as just seeing the Aston Martin going through the little tight chicane. Gets through nicely this time, very close to the wall. Thought he's going to hit the wall there dead on, but doesn't, which is pretty good at the moment. And heading down the straight now, we didn't see him else at time, but Gomel DRS, 200 miles an hour, 205, 210, just over 211 miles an hour, heading around the Plotter corner. And then you're heading through the final left-hander before going through the little king of the right. Morecambe goes flipping out, 1:28.724, just under 400 of a second between Cons. We're just seeing the AlphaTauri of Alf just about to go on the second run. Kira also on track, and so is Stack with 11 minutes to go. Only one crash so far. That goes to MFFC, first crash in qualifying this season in all tiers so far. But 2.8 down, there's a bit of a gap between Kira and Cons, 1.1 seconds, and there's like a 4-tenth gap between Peony Flyboy and Kira, just only 4 tenths at the moment. We might just look at the AlphaTauri in a minute. Just got no Discord notification. What is it? Okay, and the game thinks that Owl's on a lap, but it's not. This is a bit unusual, but yeah, we see the point here. Anyway, about to start another lap. Go on boards, and now heading down the straight with just 10 minutes to go left of qualifying. Every turn 1, 62 miles an hour, 20.0 for pole predictions. Not so far, bit of a too aggressive on the curves on the exit as well. Heading through now turn 4, and now heading through turn 5, now through turn 6. Let's see the first sector. Will there be an improvement? Yes, improved by 1.3 seconds. Right now, still behind Kira, but still the middle sector, just a couple of turns, final sector, straight, but not many curves. Turns. The first sector's got the most corners, so the first sector's a bit challenging. Not like Austin, not like anything else like that. But we're going to see more and more of them. We've got 9 minutes to go, but especially because we might have a lot of drivers making it tight for the chicane to get all 8 of them to get through that point. The turn 1's going to be killed as well. We've got a yellow flag ahead, and that is Conch. Get out of the way and just burn up his tyres. Whoa, pretty close for hour 42, almost in contact to Conch. And around the penultimate corner, a bit of an extra steer on the exit, and now race towards the line and goes out to P6 at 129.498. Let's see what Kira can do. 3 attempts up in the middle sector. She jumps up to P6. She gets up the position back on 129.4. 1-2. This is pretty close. What about Zach? Is he going to improve? I don't know if he is actually. Zach is going to cross the line now. Doesn't improve at 29.6 for Zach. Let's look at his teammate of being Flyboy in the other half. I mean, these are the only team that has 2 drivers because okay, he's just cut the corner. He's just got his lap deleted. And we've got a Mercedes into the wall, and that is IX, II, or IL, XR. Just gotta call it next. I can't really say the word there because it feels a bit weird saying it. But Kant's still on pole with a 28.6. Looks like he's doing another lap. We just like 8 odd minutes, 7.5 minutes ago. Aston Martin has a massive lockup. And Morecambe has a massive lockup. We saw a lot of smoke. Just on the rear front right tyre of Morecambe. And let's see how Continental sector is going. 800 improvement. This might be. Was half a. Pioneer has good pace. Was half a second up through sector 1. Okay, we're back into the pitch. Currently sitting in P5, 129.407. Let's see what Kant's can do. Can it be an improvement? Or he'll just return to the pits. Okay. A1 action on a lap, no one's on a lap. And when I mean no one, I literally mean no one. This might be a good time to interview someone, maybe Zerk, if you're available for one in a minute. Zach? Have I bloody muted? No, I haven't. Zach?
Yes.
You available for the interview real quick? Okay. Let me know when you do your audio.
Right, hello, yes sir.
So how is qualifying? How do you think qualifying is going so far? P4, 29.1, but looks great so far.
Yeah, for the first start of the race and for the start of the actual race, no, for the qualifying, sorry, for going out first lap, getting quickest lap, and then going straight down the 4th is hard. Going through the little wee mini chicane round into turn 3 of 4 or 5. It's pretty slippy round there. You lose a wee bit of balance, but yeah, it's getting me a bit wee quick through the straights, and hopefully that it should be able to improve during the race time.
Yeah, your teammate is P5 129.407. He said something about.
Yeah.
I forgot what it was, but yeah. But currently P5 by just under 3/10 of a second. But right now, might get a new pole sitter of Morecambe, but hopefully it's going to go well for the rest of the session.
Yeah.
And good luck in the race.
Yeah, we're just going out here trying our best, see if we can get fastest lap and get good places in the race.
Okay, well, good luck in the race.
Yeah, thank you too.
Right, as Morecambe's about to complete the next lap. It is a 28.288. One massive time advantage for just under 4/10 of a second, almost into the 28th lap. We saw Zach for 10, 3, 4, 5 section, pointing some drivers out, costing the lap times a little bit. Hopefully that won't be the case for the final lap, because park permit is off. They can do whatever they want for setups during qualifying and before the race starts while they're on the grid. Well, the World Tour formation lap anyway. As Flyboy, I'm about to do another lap as we've got a Mercedes. Again, that's the second time that Mercedes been off at the corner, but getting out the way of Zach at the stage. 4 minutes to go. But let's see how Flyboy, a bit out 10, going out of shape, out 10-6. Will Flyboy improve? Yeah, improve by 2/10 of a second, 31-0 in the first sector. 31-0 for the first sector, looking good so far at the stage. Would it be a known improvement? Let's find out. Heading forward into time 8, a little bit of a lock up on the exit, but that's not really going to affect him. Now heading for turn 9, now for turn 10, and now about to head through the tight chicane under the bridge. It goes a little cutting off edge, but not too much to get. Oh! Bit close to the wall as well, but not too much to get out of shape. He is improved by a 1/10 of a second. And I missed it on my teammate. As Flyboy goes up to P4, 129, 102. Right, anyone else on a lap? Zach might be on a lap, it's 3 temps down. We'll see though in the middle sector, 2 minutes to go. They meant here, Funny Flyboy mentioned about changing his wing in the last lap. It might be his last lap, but Zach is still yet to improve. It's here coming out on track again, probably not. Currently P6 at the moment. This is where she was kind of where. This is where she kind of was in tier 1. Hopefully she gets a better chance of getting the challenge because in tier 2 a bit more slower drivers. Zach about to cross the line now. And he improves and goes up to P4 with 129.026. Back home his teammates. This will go on to the Mercedes, going 9 seconds down, so yeah. We'll just look on the Alpha Tower next. With just a minute and 40 to go. I think Kira's not coming out on track again with a minute and 29 remaining on the clock. Yeah, she's not going out again. I think she's happy with P6. I mean, that's where she mostly started in season 1, tier 1. Let's see if Owl can get that improvement down to up to P6. About to start a lap now. Kira might watch this as well because it's very crucial if she doesn't want to start safely with the slowest time on the boards with a minute and 10 remaining. But so far, it's great for Morgan and Gonza, pretty close to 28.2 at 28.6. We've got 28. Then Mini Fryer Cycles with 29.0. 28.2 though, that's the fastest lap time we've seen so far all week. That's the fastest lap time seen so far all week, race events so far throughout tier 4 and tier 3. Owl has not improved, 75 thousandths of a second down, or 700s down in the first sector, 40 to go on the seconds. Just seeing that's the minor more cam doing another lap, yeah. Replying like I just don't care. Right, middle sector, a bit tight. This is where you could probably lose most of the time because especially hit the wall, then your lap's done. It doesn't hit the wall, just avoids it. 2 temps down as Flyboy as Manning retired, and Zach is back into the bits. P4 from 10 seconds to the checkered flag. 3 people yet to the lap, and the checkered flag has come out. Let's see if Owl can get up to P6. No, Kira is safe for P6. But now, Const has gone 4 temps up in the middle sector. This might be about a 28-ish. Might be a 27, we'll find out. Heading around the Plaza corner now, can he make it? He is on the platform though. Heading around the final corner now. What's the lap time going to be? A 28? No, not on pole. He missed out by an 8/1000th of a second, 28.297, which means Morecambe is on pole and improves again. But 8/1000th of a second between, well, 9,000, but yeah, 8/1000th of a second between the top 2. This is very close indeed. And it's Miami. And Let's see what Morecambe can do for the final lap. Crosses the line. It is a 27.9. Yeah, 27.9 for pole. Bears results: Morecambe 27.915, Cons 28.297, I 28.858, and Mini Zach 29.026, Pennybow 29.102, Kira 29.412, Owl 29.418, and SMOC didn't do a lap during qualifying. And that's qualifying results, and that's qualifying done and dusted. Where's my camera? Let's take a photo of the results. But we're about to get underway for the race. It's a 27.9 pole, but looks like it might come to Morecambe's way, but it depends. If it really depends if the pole sitter can actually survive trying a lap, because who knows what the race who knows what the strategy will be. Most of them will be, so far the strategy's been hard to mediums. Last season was medium to hard, but now it's hard for like 15 odd laps, and then it's mediums for the second stint. As we're about to get underway for the formation lap. As the clock has hit 0, someone's on the tyre indication blaze screen. It's always waiting for one player. Someone's disconnected probably, and the time's reset. Someone's on the grid. Montoya joined a little bit too late. So just invited Montoya, but a little too late. But will there be a first lap incident? Who knows? Probably will be. Who knows though? Hopefully, won't be either. But someone's not running up on the grid. And the formation lap is underway. So here's the grid for the first round here in Miami, and the grid forms like this. It is Morecambe on pole with a 27.915. Cons goes up to P2 28.297. Riley goes up to P3 128.858. Great performance from that one. P4 goes to Penny Flyboy. Sorry, T4 goes to Zach, sorry, at 29.026. And then Penny Flyboy goes up to P5 with 29.102. Kira is 6th place with a 129.412 in the Alpine. XL or XGHL or 29.498, 7th. And SMFC C2020 did not set a lap time in qualifying after crashing out on the first bit of qualifying. And that is the grid for today's race here in Miami for the first round of 14. Let's see how it's going to go. Everyone's on the hards apart from Owl. Very interesting strategy. But maybe Owl's trying to go for a faster strategy. Who knows? Then there is a high chance safety car so far. We have a safety car in every race so far in this week's events. Will there be a safety car today?
Pino just hit into the side of the wall at the chicane.
Yeah. Okay. That's weird. I mean,
Do you not get disqualified
so...
if you... Wait, damage is off?
No, damage is on. During the formation lap, you can't get damage.
Will he get disqualified if he hit the wall? I don't even know.
No. He only gets the squad.
Need to perfect this.
He only gets disqualified if you make contact with another driver, then he gets sent back to the grid. As the grid is now forming up, a lock-up from Morecambe on the grid. Jesus Christ. As everyone about to go onto the grid. As SMFC 2020 about to head on to the final spot on the grid. One stop, lap 16 and 21, 2 stop. Lap 12, 24 mediums, lap 23, 28 to the soft compound tyre. Most of the drivers might do a 1 stop as the lights are going on. 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights, and season 2 of CRF2 is underway as no one's going. And we're underway here in season 2 in Miami. Pretty today's start of the game. Players Morecambe gets a very good start in turn 1, no contact so far. A pretty good start, both the houses going well to someone into the wall. Flyboard gets in the not so at all. gets a little contact over there, but Morecambe leads so far with 9 to go. Const now a whole second behind. Zach is now 2 behind, but very good start there. Kira gets a good start as well. But Musa does have a good start, apart from Ryan gets 4 places down so far since qualifying position. But a very good start from Morecambe. There's a 1.2 second gap heading off into the first sector with DR. Well, no DRS till lap 3, but with in the DRS zone, and the stream's already buffering. How funny! And then through it's turn 5, turn 6, no major contact. Both of the Hassids are now fighting. Constant a little lock on the front left tyre. A little locks that might be a little required. Both the Hassids are about to fight. This is position of P3 at the moment. As we just buffering the stream. As Pioneer is literally reaching the limits on that car. As someone was hit the wall, that's Kira was hit the wall, but she just avoid the wall. Morecambe's had a very good start on 1.6 currently between him and the leader. Everyone else is moving DRS. If the stream was not lagging, that'd be great. But yeah, about into the third lap. Morecambe leads the race from Kont, from Sack, from Paniway, from Owl, Awani Kira, and SMSC in 8th place. First lap compared lap 2. Same again, but both the Hassels still fighting again for positions that is just ahead of Kont though. Kont is now just probably going to try and challenge them as well. Bit of a wide exit from Jack there, but might have to a little bit of a correction now heading through in the turn 4, turn 5 section. And now it's just like it was before, but conversation has been getting. Kira lost the position. No one's actually spun yet. No one's actually crashed yet. So I could be jinxing that. Hopefully that won't be the case. As we are currently under a delayed set. Why is it being delayed? Another lock-up from Kont. Yeah, again, a lot of locked-ups there. You bang a lot there. Okay. Sorry if the stream is lagging, guys. It's just that. Wow, this is miles behind. It might be picked back up soon. Who knows? As Kira just got an SMSC just overtook Kira for 7th place, and Rani gets up to P6 ahead of Al, but they're going to go once more again. They're still fighting for position up to P5 for that one. 32-3 for Constant rear on DRS has been enabled. Cont is now getting closer a little bit to Morecambe, but Cont takes a little bit of slow in action down there. And right now, it doesn't look like it's that bad at the start of this time. And still, we've got 4 to the second lap. No one's crashed, which is very surprising because we had a crash on the first lap last season with in one of the competitive drivers, or they slow crash into lap 1 last season. A bit of a chaotic way to end this race. But now Fry is now going to get up ahead of Cont with, yeah, no! Lock up from Cont again. Cont's just locking out the tyre every lap. That's going to ruin his front right tyre very much. But Zach is getting close and closer to Cont. And run up through 29 so far, looking great at the moment. With just 0.3 of a second with a gap. It's now just falling down 0.5, half a second, because I think Cont has got DRS, yes. Cont's supposed to be the fastest middle sector so far in this race. And still it's like late. Why are you being like this? Fine, I've got no delay. So I'm not speaking, I'm just texting all my drivers in the group chat, which is a bit stupid. Anyway, there's a bit of a routine going on at the back. Kira up to P6 behind Owl and SMSC having a bit of a battle here. Bit of a delayed shot there. Okay. Let me know the whole thing's lagging off. Whole application on the website's really lagging. Anyhow, Sack did get ahead of Cons up to P3, Kira back to P6. Battle still heading on there, but the back there, another lock up. Oh no, John's got a 3-car battle here for 6th place there between SB, Al and Kira for battle for 6th place.
I've got wing damage, I can't turn.
And there was contact made, so you got wing damage apparently. Let's see, but you're still fighting for P6! Oh!
Is that my fault? Should I have lifted
now.
off or?
Oh, I don't know.
Maybe. It might have been my fault, but I went for the gap and then it was closed. So I might pit because I've damaged. So yeah, I'm gonna pit.
Okay, you got a bit too deep into the pits. So SMFC comes into pit there as well. We've got a yellow flag into the first sector, and there's more coming from Zach. A bit of and Cons back into the lead as P5.
Oh my god, it hasn't changed my wing damage. Oh my god, I'm so dumb.
Oh, not this again, Kira. This happened to Abby Dabby. They didn't change the front. They didn't change the front wing. This happened to Abby Dabby. Wow. Well, best moves is in 2 so far. Kira's crew can't change their front wing. You're hoping for a safety car now. Okay, but what time was it on? I had this mistake last time. I had the same mistake last time on the memes though.
I got a pit again. I can't turn.
Just don't do the same I did. So I got a punch. I forgot to repair my wing as well at that point. Right, the stream's back up. The stream's picked up a 7. No, as it's still behind. The stream's at the point where you just pitted, so there might be a little delay on the blooming stream. But Morecam is now half a second behind, getting closer with the DRS assisting him. Can he get up to P2? There might go around the inside. No, lock up for both drivers as well as still batting him. Normal business around that 13. Top 5, same time before. 6, 7, 8. Just pit. Actually, 6 gone as Zach is pitting. I wonder why. I wonder why Zach's pitting. Who knows? Maybe wing damage. Find out.
I'm gonna make a bit of a risky move here. I'm gonna beg for a safety car and go on these softs.
Ooh, bit of soft compound tyre. Right, let's just. Okay. Oh, that's why. And the front wing is finally doing tricks. Now it's now 2 in a row. When Kira's first pit stop, front wing wasn't changed. Again. But last time Kira had that, she had a little different reaction. A raging reaction last time she did that. With contact! And that's Pity Flyboy got spun around by Morecam. And Flyboy down to P3. That looks like Morecam just pushed him. Illegal overtake. Yeah, that's Morecam's fault. Pushed him. And now that is Morecam outside the podium. Kira's risking it. She's doing a free stopper. Depends what our final tyre is, because I know you can't do 24 laps on the softs. You can't even do 24 laps on the blooming hard. So you can, but it's very risky to have a puncher. That happened to me yesterday. It's very embarrassing. We're on lap 7 now, and still anything could happen. Yeah. Seeing that reaction on the stream was a bit weird. Okay, now 4 tenths of a second between II and Morecam. We've got the helicopter shot heading now into 10-4. Now through 10-5, and now heading off into 10-6. No one's crashed yet, but I'm not going to confirm now because I don't want to jinx it like I've done last season most of the time, me and YT. And now, this getting closer. DRS assisted, and there's the tennis court with DRS, and that's SMFC crash out of the race. And
I literally just drove past the pits.
Safety car has been deployed. First let's go on board with Kira and let's see how. Okay, Kira's waiting for the safety car.
No, my
Kira's one
Delta
headed,
was
right?
fucked.
Oh, your Delta's too fast. Okay, let's see how.
Oh! Fuck, that scared the shit out of me. Did you see that?
Yeah, that's what I'm laughing.
That was so fucking scary.
Just in time, remember?
I didn't know if it was going to be ghosted or not.
Normally it should be.
Oh, my Delta is fuck off.
I love this.
Should I pit and go on to
Delta.
hards? How long do
Go
hards
for it.
last for?
Not 27 laps.
I might go back onto the mediums that I just put on. That I had to take off
Yeah,
for that.
yeah, but if you go to the mediums, you have to do a
I'm
full
last
stop.
anyway, so it's not like...
Actually, you're not going to lose anything. Yeah, good point. But you're going to have to do an extra pit stop.
It's fine. Doesn't do
Your
anything.
choice. Right, Owl's pitted.
My Delta is so
Yeah.
fucked. Okay, it's gone. No!
Right. Okay, Zach's staying out, but Zach said yes. With the safety car came out. Still looking up from drivers. I don't know how he crashed. He must have hit the wall somehow or somewhere. So lap 8, top 4 haven't pitted. Zach's pitted, L's pitted, and Kira's already pitted twice in this Grand Prix. As Al
Rephrase that again.
goes
How many times have I pitted?
2 times.
3.
2.
3.
Oh, 3, yeah. 3 now. You should just come into the pits. Jeez.
Go, purple. I'm so sick at this.
Yeah, apart from you got purple, you probably didn't change an lovey-dovey. They had
Right.
little Raging Boys there.
Don't have to rub it in.
I know, but that's what happened. Like, you've been the star for the fucking laughs. Especially Canada.
Ooh.
Right. So, lap 8 of 29, not lap 10 yet. So we are 2 minutes into this preliminary race so far. Kira goes back onto the old set of mediums that she just had a lap ago-ish.
Yeah, no, it's
Now
only
goes
a
on
lap.
to a new set of hards. Top 4 still yet to pit. Because the pit window ain't until around lap 13, so they might be calling the pits too early. The aeroline AI under safety cars is great. And anyone gonna pit now, or yep, everyone's staying out at this point. Bit of a risky move for the top 4 right now. It'll be sacked in from the pit stops, and just about to hit lap 10 of this race. This is gonna be a long stream, almost an hour into this blooming stream. You know why it feels like so long? It's that 10-minute delay. More than that, we'll probably be on lap 15. Well, for that 10-minute delay, but how are you gonna do? It's not the end of the world. That's why he's pit. That's why he's pitted. Right, can Kira get back to the pack in time before the safety car comes in? She's like, just see on the map, like, just there, and everyone else behind the blooming pack. Don't know why it's funny, but it just feels like funny to me. She's 23 behind, but she'll get there in time. Because anyone going at 4 pace because she's not behind the safety car, she's running last in the points. 20p7. She'll want, I think she'll want another safety car in this race to possibly go back to the office near the end. And Montoya left because he didn't get it in time. With the bits. And Kira just reached the pack in time. This got about to come in this lap. Okay. Right. Is the safety car coming in? Okay, yeah, safety car's in this lap. So Conts will now be the pace setter before we go back to green flags for the second time today. Let's just say that there's going to be a massive crash because looking at those 7 cars remaining, We had more last weekend. Hopefully, the six car race will be not good this time because last time only one driver got ahead and everyone else had a massive crash. Six cars in the pits as Kont has gone. Green flags. We are racing here in Miami again. Kont gets a good start. Followed by Peter now half a second behind at this stage. But not a very aggressive start as all contact between Owl, Zach and Kira make contact as well. Kira's going around the inside of Zach. Can she get P5 as well? Don't rotate for Kira. No, but up to P6 for Kira at the moment. Hang on, no. Up to P5. Gets the rotate. For Kira up to P5. But hopefully no DRS until lap 12 or 13 as Ryder gets wide on the exit. As Owl has lost 2 positions per lap. So far, looking like a very good stuff in Kont. P9 Flyboy is now only half a second by, but gaining on Kont using ERS. Those Kont has a massive lockup on the exit. A lot of lockups for Kont because he's on a different platform. Jesus Christ. Before someone goes to my room. Okay, half a second, no DRS yet. Depends on pace until DRS has been enabled. A very close battle now between Kont's Flyboys and Markham, with only a 10th separating those guys. There's a battle behind though. Kira also having a little battle, but we've got to look on this battle here. Can he move around? Can he move around the inside? B2, nope, hasn't looked, but gets a safe choice as Zach might look overtaking Kira. Kira's got a little TD.
Yeah, Rowan locked up in front of me. Right to left.
Yeah. But Kira's going to fight back for it? Yeah. Unbelievable. Kira's got fast pace than Zach. No offense to Zach, but yeah. Be a bad girl. But now, top 3, I was only second and third place, still inside DRS range, but no DRS yet. And Zach might have another look into turn 4, turn 5. This is now very, very close indeed. Now towards the long left-hander of turn 6. Fry has that inside, Zach has the inside line, and Kirk is wide again, but gets a very bare exit speed. The current wheel to wheel-ish, and Zach up into P5. Kira's like, I'm not going to fight that. Maybe you are thinking of that, but yeah. Kont locks up again. As DRS should be enabled next lap. 3 tenths of a second now is the gap. At the moment, to the hairpin, but through the chicane. Can't fit my fucking mind through here. Jeez. Okay. There will be DRS as here comes the Zach for the Mercedes potentially. No, not yet. On lap 12, minute DRS will be a nail here around the bottom corner as the Mercedes has a massive low come on the rear tyres. That might give Zach a fair exit speed. Not yet. DRS has been enabled. They can't use DRS here. They have to use it. Coming out of turn 7. I might make it around the inside. No lockup. It stays in the corner. There is still somehow in the DRS zone contact between Brian and Max Varney. Might brake test. Zach hits the wall. That felt like a little brake test for the Mercedes. And between Zach and Kira goes very, very wide indeed. Oh, force main contact. And then that's Zach round. Zach has spun. Yeah. He did brake test it a little bit. Kira up to P5. But now fighting with DRS. DRS can get close to it. Don't think she will because DRS is not really effective in Miami. It should be though. Who knows? Will she make a move? But who knows? Maybe not. Maybe will. It all depends. This is Formula 1. Anything can happen. This is tier 2. She runs wide. And contact again. I think the Mercedes is having a little bit of a too slow down. And Kira's hit the wall. She must have lost the rem plate there. Oh, yeah. Has she lost the rem plate? No, I don't think she has. But there might be a little damage showing on the screen that I can't see. Might be a little minor damage. As Collins, there on. And that's Penny Flywheel goes wide. On the next, I've put more cam up to P2. As Kira's still fighting for P4 with lap 13 at the stage. She's on the mediums. Hopefully, there'll be no safety car. But she's doing no. She has to do another stop. They'll probably drop it down to P6, 37. And Kira goes wide out turn 1. Not surprised. Turn 2 wide again. What do you do there? Turn 3. No battle really happened in pub. There's no battle here. This day battle's going on here. Kira's ready, trying to go wide again. Kira's pushing it. And that Mercedes, a little bit slow, but Kira will have DRS heading down the straights. Just losing a bit of time. DRS gets a new one now. He's 50-50-ish. Losing and gaining time at the same time. And oh, lock! Oh! You can't get any closer than that. As still, 4/10 of a second is now the gap. Kira's getting very close now, but when it comes down to the straight, she might lose more speed because tyres will actually be on that tyre for sister start. Kira is leading because the top 4 hasn't pitted. So Kira's leading for net pit stop time. The pit stop strategy has opened for the driver. What's lap 13 for the next pit stop? So Kira might be leading the race at this stage. And the leader stays out, Con stays out, Morecambe stays out, Flyboy stays out, and everyone stays out. They'll pit soon, Kira. You have your chance to lead the race. You done it before last season, you can do it again. It may come late. But she's really attacking. This is the best performance I've seen from Kira since I've known her. And Sack does a fast line, 132.2, but very aggressive pace for Kira here. As Morecambe is now inside DRS, 8/10 of a second. That might come to a little battle later on anyway. As Kira now heading out into turn 7, so turn 6. Oh, this is where she's going to lose most of the time. Morecambe, will he come around the inside? He's going to probably look at it. He's getting closer. He might be close. There's enough, and Const locks up, but still keeps the lead as Mercedes also locks up. They're all locking up here and there and everywhere. 3/10 now is the gap between Morecambe and Const at the top stage. But can they make it any difference right now? Hopefully this will be the case. We need one retirement, and we're just over halfway, and we're just about to hit our halfway stage of the race. Here comes Morecambe. Can he make a move around the inside? No, it makes a look on though. Look at it. So making a move around the inside as still no pit. Okay, lap 15. We just hit halfway. He's still not going to look at it around the inside. Probably not. Might have a little exit run as Kira is now outside. DRS and Sack does another fast line, 132.0. As Kira is now back in DRS. We have a little glitch with the timing page. Could have just said that Al was in DRS. Must have made a mistake because Sack is now somehow in DRS with him. I think Al might make a mistake. Kira's gone very well in oh, you know. Let's get. Oh, hang on. That is Flyboy off. Flyboy's off. He's hit the wall, I think. Flyboy made a mistake. Coming now on turn 6. That's going to be a little bit disappointing for the Haas, but they're still on the point. Everyone's point scoring today. But Kira is now, this is the closest she's been to a DRS zone. Can she actually make a move around the inside? Lock up from, oh my gosh. You can tell that she wants to move around the inside, but I think she's just tilted her back. And Morecambe has made a mistake into the hairpin. So, chicane, fucking hell. So chicane again. That might open up the window for the Mercedes. Who knows? Still it's too far out. Kira's got DRS again. This is literally lap after lap after lap. Kira's got the most gained position so far. 2 gains from a qualifying position. Is Leah pitting? No, fucking hell. Leah's yet to pit. Here comes the move. No. Nope, the come with well. Thought Kira made the move there. She was P3. But now she's fine again. This one podium Flyboy comes into the pits. This might be a move for P3. Can she stick it? Kira is up into the podium positions.
Oh, problem. I haven't got any force feedback and I really do need it. So I'm going to have to go on AI real quick. And then So given tonight hasn't given it back to me. Oh, I'm gonna have to go off.
are?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to go onto AI and do the thing. Shit.
Losing force feedback. Got a yellow fly. Oh, that's sack? Yeah. Oh my days, what is happening down at Haas tonight? Anyway, as we have Kira's got no force feedback. Hey, oh!
What's happened?
You know, he okay. Overtook.
So I've taken my AI.
On.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, look up! AI's moving around the inside. I thought it was spinning around, but didn't. That's what I did. Oh, you got now half a second behind. This is for P4.
Oh.
And Kira, okay, gone wide, and the exit. That might be. No, can't. Oh,
Oh,
no, it's fine.
half tired into the back of me.
Yeah. Okay, weird. Have you got back in it? You got force feedback yet?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
I got back on it.
Good. Right,
I was
you're
off it when
leading.
he overtook
You're
me.
leading net. You're leading net pit stops.
Have they all pitted?
No, top 3 have not pitted yet. You're leading
gone
net
for
pit
that.
stop time.
No, I don't
If
know.
they pit,
I might
you
pit.
lead the race. You're on 9 lap on me. It's your choice, man.
I've also got wing damage. I've had wing damage for a while.
Round the inside. Catch a move
What
round the
the
no!
fuck? Was that my fault? I don't think that wasn't my fault.
Did you overcook it with one contact?
No,
Huh.
close the gap on me.
Oh, that Mercedes has been a little bit dirty. Not saying about that, but yeah, I mean, if you pit, you drop down to somewhere. I think you drop down to last
How long have they all been on the tyres for? Can you see?
since the start of the race.
Oh.
16 laps. You've been on the news for 10 laps.
Oh, so I'm on
That's the
mediums.
Yep, Saxon
Oh, that's so
loaded
shit.
mediums.
It's having such a good battle. You had to
Yeah, they
fuck
have.
it up like that. Fuck me.
Yeah, the
Come on,
hard
Rowan.
stay yet. Who are you pitting? You've got, I think.
How did I just
Oh,
get a
for
penalty?
God's-
Didn't even cut the corner. I
You
was on the
went
track.
wide.
I was on the circuit
You're-
and he gave me a
Yeah,
penalty.
you're
Oh,
on the track still. Oh well.
do you think a soft tyre could last 9 laps?
No. 12 laps. No.
9?
Actually, 9? Risky.
Depending on
Maybe,
where
I
these
don't
guys will
know.
pit, I might go for it.
Yeah. They might pit lap 20 because the hards can go around 23 lap by 8% because I had that puncher and I was on the time for like 25 laps. So
They've all
they're
got a
near
pair of
their pit stop.
mediums. I don't though, because I fucking got these.
I mean, you can go to the hards.
No,
To the
I
end.
used them. I was thinking about that. I was thinking, how long did I use them hard tyres for? Which wasn't long, but would I rather just risk it and go for the softs?
I might be able to look that up real quick. You were
How long
on
will
the
a
hards
soft-
for you're on the hards for 4 laps, soft for 2 laps.
No, I've got another fresh
What?
pair of softs.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, who knows me? You got that
Yeah,
penalty
so
on
you're
your
my
hands.
strategist. Do I go on to the softs and just risk it?
I know. Yeah, I know. I'm a
Okay.
counter.
You're gonna get what? What did you say?
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're gonna the pit strategy said lap 13. The pit
I've got
Liz
Al
Cont's
behind me
pitted.
now.
Cont has pitted, Morecambe stays out, but Cont has pitted, and the Merc stays out.
Rowan's been
Kira stays
Rowan
out.
hasn't pitted, yeah?
Morecambe or Rowan.
Rowan hasn't, yeah.
Yeah, the top 2 have not pitted. Everyone else has pitted, but like behind you.
Okay.
They're gonna pit at some point.
No.
I mean, being mindful, you got a 3-second penalty for staying on track.
I know what I'm gonna do.
That's
I
stupid.
just need to wait.
Right, 11 laps to go. Morecambe leads. He hasn't pitted. Rowan, P2, hasn't pitted. Kira, P3, has pitted. Owl pitted. Const just pitted. Bruno Flyboy has pitted. And Zach has pitted recently. And SMC out of the race after just having 2 laps racing for him. As Owl is now just 4 tenths behind. He has got DRS. If I get blamed for saying why you're being a strategist by Ryan, then yeah.
Doing what?
If I, who knows? I mean, I'm not saying my hand, but I might get blamed for being your strategist. Being a strategist, might get blamed. Al gets that little overcorrection of the steering.
Did he make contact with the wall?
No, he just avoided the wall. He's right behind you now. He's now lead. He's now P3.
It's fine.
He's still on the hard. But note that he's been on the hard for 11 laps. So who knows? You might be able to get him. That's clear enough. Just 2 tenths behind now. Not being a strategist anymore.
No, he isn't pitted.
Commentary. No pitch yet. They've been on the hards for 19 laps. They're risking a puncher here. Very saw a puncher yesterday from me. Because I only run the whole blooming heart of the blooming race apart from that 1 lap on
My
me.
turning's really getting bad now from these tyres, and I've got wind damage, and I've just gone down a position.
You just lost your end plate. Fryer 1:30.96 does another fastest lap. The stage by his teammate, 3 seconds by his teammates. As more cap wide again. I thought this is the best performance I've ever seen you done.
Nope. Yep. Okay. Gotta go.
You got to. I thought you were out. You can't be out of this performance. As Kont is not going to fight. Al for position. He is ahead of him before even getting to the braking zone. Al trying to get back at the inside. Kont is locked up. Back to P3 for Kont on lap 20. And Kont is back up into the podium positions. As Al is just right behind him. Followed by Kira, 1.6 seconds down. More Cam. Is he going to pit? Is he going to pit? And let's find out. More Cam is staying out. What about Rowan? Is he going to stay out?
What happened?
Oh, finish the code. Oh no. And Rowan, don't say that. And Rowan is staying out. Hey, Rowan's pitted. Rowan just pitted. Rowan's pitted. Hi. This is when Kieran comes into the pits as well. She's gonna go to a set of sauce for the remaining nine laps. She's got her front wing repairs. Hopefully that's our last pit stop unless we go no safety car. Right now should be P4. Well, Sack ahead of him. Well, you're ahead of Kira, Sack, so not bad. But the reaction was funny, honestly. But it was. It was though. That's 21-29. No major gaps. Cons is P2 with 14 to go to the leader. He's on me for 2 laps. Morecambe is the only one that hasn't pitted in this race. No puncher yet, but that tyre must be on like 70% right now, because that's what it was when I did 20 laps on the blimmin' hard. We'll see. Is Morecambe going to pits? Yes, he is. Morecambe just pitted. This will return the lead to Conts. Conts will return to the lead. Morecambe will go to probably a set of softs if I'm correct, because they're normally around here. If there's another safety car, then this might be a different strategy for Al. Yeah, but it can still happen. And yeah, Morecambe on the softs. Morecambe is only P3, I think. Yep, still P2 still. Comes out of P2, only lost the position to Con, so it's pretty much the return of the start of the race. Actually, no, Con started blooming P2 anyway for qualifying. And we're coming to the final stages for the first race in Tier 2. 6-8 tenths now is the gap. Very interesting race. Kira down to last place again. Last place again after almost crashing out, but thank God she didn't. And then 300 with a spin, a bit of crazy reaction. He's now P6, unfortunately. Still on the points, but behind his teammates. P4, followed by Rowan P5, Al P3, Morecambe P2 and Conts currently leading. This might be our championship contender, but it's only round 1. We don't really know any status left. So until we get to like round 5, round 6, then we'll know who the championship contender will probably be by the time we get to that round. Especially because right now, first race, fresh start, everyone. Some might be still in P2. I recognise some they're still in P2. It's like P2 tier 2, sorry. And still. Alright, Owl just made a little oversteer on the exit. It's gone hard for 15 laps. Going on to lap 23 of 29 at the moment. Okay, now, at the moment, still nothing.
I think my race is pretty much done. It's gone for because I'm not catching up. Yeah, I'm at the back. Oh no. No, you might be able to last. It's not like...
You might risk a punch. You'll be on the sauce for 5
Wait,
laps.
I thought you only will get a puncture if you get to 100% though, or no?
No, it's like 80. No, it's like 80. 80.
Oh.
70, 80.
I got up to 48 on my mediums.
No, because tire decks are high. Yeah.
Yeah, these tyres are wearing out very quickly. I've been watching FP3 whilst racing.
Oh,
even though I'm at the back, I'm still kind of happy with my race. I feel like I had some good battles with people and some good overtakes. Probably like the best racing I've had in a while.
More cars coming fast slow. 130.354. Lap 24 is done. 24 underway. 6 laps to go of this race. No actual battles going on. This is the boring part. The final stages of the race. The long ass race, but yeah. Anyway. Owl is going to probably finish on 21 laps or blowing hard, so he's going to probably go on his tyres. Let's see the gap to the leader. Yeah, Kira's outside the pit fucking books. There's Fly, there's Rowan. Flyboy's inside the pit window for any overtakes, so yeah. And it is, apparently, still looking like Contis' way out of this stage. There's just no mistakes from him. Most of the time he has locked up a couple of times. More calm and still P2. After the great qualifying performance earlier on, like 41 minutes ago. Gosh, I don't even recognise how long it blooming is, this bit. Anyway, lap 24, lap 25 has started. Five laps to go with Const still leading, but Morecambe is getting closer to Const. It'll be close enough by the end of the race. Look at all the gaps now to 1.9, 1.8. Oh no, that's another no force feedback error. Going AI, you know. Catch up.
It doesn't matter if I catch up because I've still got 3-second time penalties for your chill.
That's it. Yeah, Morecambe, this might be a little battle for the lead in a minute. Only 6 tenths away from DRS. 1.5. When we talk about battles, here comes one just being created. Mercedes can't come.
Except for me, because I'm behind you.
Yeah, so, yeah.
I mean, I'll take it. I'll crash them.
Come say the 5 laps of me. Yeah.
I'll still finish in the same place.
Yeah. Weird.
Oh, Lewis locked the rear there. Nearly crashed. Big oof.
Yes.
Megalo.
What time's qualifying on? Fucking
11 p.m. I'm actually
Oh.
like very excited. I like the late races. Races at 8 p.m. That's gas.
If I had, I would watch it, but I don't have it.
Well, I thought you did for a while.
I did for a while,
I've
but
got
I
no
can't
hands
afford
on
it
my wheel
anymore.
at the moment. I'm just having a sip of water. Oh, soon to.
Yeah.
I know.
I used to have one of the subscriptions, but there's just I'm not paying £25 a month.
Yeah, makes sense. You can. There's loads of websites to watch it on.
For the virus though.
Yeah, you've just got to be like careful with it.
That's what I'm not good at though. That's the main problem.
Like I use the sketchy websites to watch like boxing matches that I don't want to pay like £35 for that I think is shit.
Yellow flag, and that's flyby off. Flag was a mistake.
Oh
And
no.
so is Sack. He's made a mistake. He's lost his front wing, and that's a safety car out. Safety car has been deployed. Has this guy changed the strategy?
We're not even going to get a lap of racing in, are we?
The safety car. There'll be like one racing lap left. It'll actually it might 2 laps. It'll come in next lap. Trust me. Well, you've done it. Right, Con's staying out. So there's more Cam staying out. What about Al? He might want to pit.
I'm on 40% in my tyre deck, but I'm not going to pit. Not that I've only got anything to lose.
Have you got a puncher? No, you haven't got a puncher. Go slow. Right.
I'm going to go on to another pair of softs that
Owl's
I've had.
pitted. Owl has pitted. The safety. Oh! Con's hit the wall! Con's lost his front wing! Con's just lost his front wing. He's hit the wall. And that's more. That's more coming into P2 real quick. That's ruined the win for him. Owl has still P5. Kira has pitted.
I'm going on to use softs that I think I used for like a lap. So.
You've used the soft like 2 laps.
Yep.
Nope, it's a new set of softs. No, it's a new set of softs apparently, Kira.
Yeah, they're on 9%.
Okay, no,
I did this. I think I did my quali on this. I'm not too sure. Maybe I might be wrong. Okay.
What's going on in the staff chat? Right, this says car probably coming this lap or next lap. There'll be no DRS.
I don't know if we're even going to get a lap of racing, and I don't think so. I've got a 3-second time penalty anyway, so
there will be one. We won't finish by the safety car.
But you're still in. I thought you was out when you crashed. Oh.
No, he just lost his front wing.
How come the safety car came out
That's
then?
it.
He didn't do enough.
Because of him.
Ah.
Morecambe's lost his front wing as well.
Really?
So right now, Flyboy
Wait,
might
what?
take the lead of the race.
What the fuck?
I told you. I know the safety car very well.
Shit, I'm far behind, yeah.
Safety car in. Safety car in. No, we can't get into the safety car. That's it. That's the last safety car. As for the final time, safety car's in. For the final time, racing here in Miami for the final 2 laps. Penultimate lap, no DRS at all. No more safety cars. I'm in a virtual. As Const has retaken the lead. As Morecambe spine, same for the Mercedes. Oh no. Here my P5 here. Flyboy's off. Flyboy's off now, but it's going to be a very quick battle now between the final 2 stages. Why is he fucking painting me for some blooming reason? Not why he wants me. Qualifying result shit. Anyway, Kira's up to P5, but can she get that 3-second gap she needs? It's going to be a very tall order between the final, this penultimate lap lap here in Miami. It is Kant still leading this race from more company 7/10 of a second behind. This is going to be very, very close indeed. And what's going on with your car? He hates you, that's what it is. Only half a second. Now, Owl's now in the battle, but Morecambe's got no DRS. There's no DRS at all. You're ready to win? Might as well retire then. Still getting a point. Anyway, we're about to follow up. Morecambe makes a move up to the lead, but Kant doesn't lock up, and Morecambe's gone straight on. Morecambe's gone straight on to the penultimate corner. That's playing back to P3. Final lap here in Miami. It is Kant still in. This might be a win for Kant. It depends. Can he just keep that gap up? And then Kira's not finding that gap. That's P6. She won't mind that. Anyway, Kant is leading. He started second in qualifying, and Kira has made a mistake.
No, they just fucking didn't leave me any room. And now I've crashed.
Oh, no, and Fry has gone the fast lap 29.7. Owl's leading the race. Owl is leading the race. At the moment, he's getting sixth position. Kant's now fighting for him. Only a tenth of a second. It depends on pace now. They made contact. They made contact again and again and again. And in the inside, and they've both gone straight on. No. Kant's got a little slow on the exit. Owl's gone very far wide. Dude, this is a really tight battle near the end. Morecambe is just right behind him as well. And they make contact. And Owl's gone into the wall. And Morecambe's got a 3-second penalty for corner cutout. Might give Flyboy a podium position, but he's just 9 times off. He's gone too far off. But Kant is now still leading the race. But who's going to win? Is it Kant, Owl, or Morecambe? When Morecambe kicks off from
how did I just get another penalty? Oh, I'm now on the 7th, yeah.
And Kant is heading around the far corner! Oh my god! And Kant is split! No! And Owl is going to win the race here by Kant's made a mistake to the final corner! And Owl has won the race in Miami. Flyboy has got the podium. Flyboy P3, Rome P4, Kant's P5. Your team has gone podium P3 for Flyboy. Karen finishes
fuck. Yeah, no, I'm going to be P7. Because
as this race, and Fry finishes 6th place. Oh my lord.
Rowan locked up on every single corner.
Yeah.
All on the last corner, like on the last corner after the straight, literally locked up every single time, and I had to literally go wide past him.
Here he comes. Owl is now heading out onto the podium. He is currently leading his first win of Tier 2. Goes to Owl, Flyboy on podium. And P2 for who he was. Morecambe finished on podium in May. But it's Owl for the win here in Miami.
Wait, wasn't Owl like really far back?
Yeah, but Kant's made mistakes. Kant's made mistakes to the final corner.
Wow. Weird. You know what? Even though I came P7, I'm quite happy with it. I had some good racing, so.
After 47 minutes of racing, Owl leads after Kant's made a mistake. 2 starts for him, started last. Morecambe finishes second, started first on the grid. Flyboy starts, he goes third. Rome 4th, Kant 5th, Fry 6th, Kira 7th, and SNC is in P8. Well, that is going to wrap it up for today. Tier 1 will be live tomorrow at earlier time at 5:30. Tomorrow, 5:25 with YT and GT due to the real life US Grand Prix in our slots. So 5:30 or 5:25 tomorrow for the Tier 1 stream. But next week we'll be into Australia. Same time next week for the Tier 2. Till then, I've been Yoshi. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great rest of your night. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye bye. I have to, actually before I go, I've got to get the car on the fun. Thing. On the thing.
I actually prefer racing in Tier 2 to Tier 1 because I was able to actually have a battle with people and I wasn't just at the back. Like, that was so much more enjoyable.
I have never shouted like that in my life. Ever.
Was it good at the front?
Yeah, Conts.
You got the
Conts made a
position on
mistake
me
with
at the
something.
end, at least. Because I fucked
Yeah,
up.
he did. Can't deny that.
Who crashed into you? Rowan literally looked up. I'm like, I shit you not, I didn't know if I was looking up as well, but he looked up on every single fucking corner when I was behind him, and you had to go past him, whatever. It was so annoying. Like, I thought.
Guys, see you guys next week. Bye bye. Have a great rest of the evening. Goodbye for now. See you guys next week.